Hello class, this video will show you how to draw the ramps that are in your drawing ramps assignment. So if you go to your drawing ramps assignment in Canvas, you will see these two images. This is the top view, this is the 3D view of what you will have when you have completed the project. Underneath here we have all the restrictions and directions on how they need to be drawn, what size they need to be drawn, etc. So I have already downloaded the file, so I'm going there, and here's what we have. I'm going to put it in color, realistic. So the red floor is on level 1. The green floor, which is floating in the air, is level 1 but with a 4-foot offset. The blue one is level 1 but with a 2-foot offset. We're going to begin by drawing a U-shaped ramp to go to the green platform, which is 4 feet up. So let's go to the first floor plan. We're going to change from realistic to hidden line so we can see what we're doing a little better. The ramp is going to be a U shape that's 4 feet wide with 1 foot in the middle. So we're going to first put in some reference planes so that we can see where to start and end things. So let's start with the reference plane. Ramps are drawn from the center, so we're going to change this to 2 feet since we're drawing a 4-foot ramp. And we are going to start at this edge and go left, and that gives us 2 feet off the edge. Now we need to calculate this part of the U shape is just going to be the landing. When we come back this way, we need to be 1 foot away from this part of the ramp. So since the ramps are 2 feet wide, so we would go 2 feet, we would add a foot for the space between and another 2 feet to get to the center, so that means we're changing this to 5 feet. And I'm going to start here and go this way. And now let's click Modify to get out of the reference planes. Go to Architecture and click on Ramp. So let's set our heights first. The base level is first floor 0, that's right. The top level is going to be first floor 4 feet offset. So let's type in the 4 feet offset first. Then change this to first floor. And then we need to change the width. The width needs to be 4. Now, 3 feet is your standard because that's like the minimum you can have. But we're going to make it a little more generous and apply. Okay, the directions tell us to start to have the first leg of the ramp at 20 feet. So I'm going to click anywhere on this line, pull it this way, and go 20 feet. And we're not going to worry about where it's located yet. Okay, so now we're going to go down until we hit this intersection here between the line that we're drawing on and the reference plane and click. And now we're just going to keep going until we run out of ramp. It automatically puts down the amount of ramp you need for the given height that you put in. And the pitch of the ramp should always be somewhere around 1 inch to rise to 1 foot run, because that is code. And the reason that we can't do a full straight run here is because you cannot go more than 30 feet. And since we're 48 inches high, that means we would need 48 feet of ramp, and that would be too dangerous. So check. And now we just need to bring it over to the the floor. So hit Align. Hit the platform first and then this. Now we need to draw a railing around the platform so that people don't fall off. So let's go to Architecture. We are going to hit Railing And now we have to do some settings. The base level is going to be 4 feet off the first floor. We're not going to worry about an offset yet, and I'll show you why in just a minute. The first thing we're going to do is start drawing from where the railing on the steps are. So we're going to hit that midpoint so it'll line up nicely. Come out 2 inches. Come down just a little bit. We're going to do a trim extend so we don't have to worry about getting it perfect yet. Now let's draw another line in the middle of this one. Come out 2 inches, not feet like I usually do. And then once more, just turn the corner and we'll do trim extend. And since in Autodesk world they like to do things counterclockwise, I'm going to now set the offset for 2 inches to match what I did up there. I'm going to start here and go all, not 2 feet, 2 inches. Start here and go to this corner and this one and this one. Then we can do trim extend from here to here and here to here. Okay, so something has happened, so let me continue. So with, I see what's happened. For some reason, I didn't click here to form this line. And when you are drawing railings, they don't have to be a completed shape, but they can only be, you can't have multiple unconnected segments. Everything has to be connected. See, it's telling me we have to have connected things, and I thought they were connected. See, that's extending, so I need to trim extend, and it should be fine. No, it's not, because I must have more than one line there. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to delete this extra piece of line. And I really need to get a mouse pad, so this works better. What I can do is this. Remember, do the window crossing and get everything. Let's see if it's good now. And it is finally good. So let's look at it 3D. The railing was where it belongs. The railing matches because we're using the default. The only thing we need to do now is to change the color of the ramp floor to match the platform. So when we click on that, we're going to go to Edit Type, always duplicate, OK, and we are going to change the material. So if I click here, click here. Now I've already made a material in this file for the floor, which is the green floor. So if you don't see it right away, just go up here and type green and it'll show up. So double click on it, OK. And we should have a green floor. So that one is done. Okay, I'm going to start a new video now to show you the second part of the assignment. So skip on to the new video.